Hello everyone, it's Trap Legend here and welcome back to the local legend Gauntlet. The last video on Genshin Impact was me using Chlorind, the new character on defeating all the local legends who by the way now has a little bit better talents, but today it's gonna be the more of a easy sweep because I'm gonna be using my main Navia for this. This was actually requested but also something I really wanted to do because I guess I was just testing the waters with that Chlorind video. It didn't do the best, but I don't really care. This channel is mostly for just me uploading what I want to upload. And I do have a refinement rank 3 festering desire. That might be the most depressing thing about my account, but it is what it is. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna be using this team the entire time. Now it could get a little dangerous, because this is a very squishy team. I also wanna swap this for a Missplitter. So, if something goes wrong, I will just go ahead and use Noelle instead of Chiori, because I do have this triple crowned Noelle. So let's start with the first one. I think this is the Ninian of the lake. Furina won't be doing anything against, like, damage wise against these bosses, these first two, but it's fine. She doesn't need to really. But yeah, this should be a lot faster than the Chlorind. Could not be, but to be fair, like, my Navia is just really strong and Navia is just overall really strong anyway. I will say though, I think Chlorind did better than I remembered, because she did actually do pretty good numbers. I just hadn't played with Navia like for a bit, so I kinda just thought Navia did a lot more, but you know, the health bar is going down not like a million times faster than it was with using my Chlorind. So yeah, I will have to actually like focus a little bit more on these fights, because again, I don't have a shielder on this team because I'm not using Noelle right now. But there is the first boss. I should do the water local legends today because I need the upgrade materials for Chlorind, but I'm not gonna be using it on recording because, let's be honest, the underwater local legends are pretty boring. I mean, if someone wants that video, I guess I can make it, but I assume someone has made a video on that. So let's start with this one. We don't have ultimates ready for this one though, so it's a bit more scary. Although I feel like this guy's attacks aren't too bad. I did just miss a hit with Bennett, it's kinda ridiculous. Okay, we got good rotations here. There we go. Dodge. Okay, the attack comes way later. So yeah, Navia is just the character I've been using, and I'll be honest, I don't think I wished for any new character since Yae Miko released, because I just didn't care about them as characters. Navia was the first one. Well, actually Dia was the first one. I was like, okay, I want this character, but Dia ended up being one of the weakest characters in the game and a huge disappointment, so I ended up skipping her. I had quit at that time, so I quit for a bit longer, and then Navia was shown in the trailer and I was like, oh, Geo, I love Geo, like actually. And yeah, Navia just ended up being my main, and I think she's the my favorite like Hoiverse character for sure. Now Iseult is gonna be really bad because this boss is already one of the most difficult ones. I guess not with Jean or shields, it's fine, but I don't have shields on this team, so this could get really bad. Like, look, if I didn't have shields, that would be fine, but it's just the fact that I don't even have like, I have Furina just draining all my health, so it gets even worse than just having no shield. But it's going pretty well. I guess this boss can be staggered, so it's fine. Can I do a plunge here? No, I can't. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's raining. We're getting frozen here. Okay, need to focus a bit more. We did lose Navia there, but it's fine. We used the revive item to chill. And you get boom now. Yeah, so Iseult with rain is definitely hardest local legend, because if she hits you once, you freeze. And I didn't even notice it was raining. And I think the next one goes here. This should be pretty easy with Navia. With Chlorind, this was pretty like hard. With Zhongli, this guy was still like somewhat easy with the chlorine Zhongli. You know, because I could break the shield easily. But hey, let's see. I'm not saying the name, so that's why I'm saying something else. I do want Bennett's ult though, but I don't know if I'll get it. Sure we'll get Bennett's ult here. Bennett gets energy so fast though, like it's ridiculous. Okay, it's doing the plunging shit. Oh, I get hit by one. There we go, direct 258,000 damage hit then. That's crazy. I do have shields on this team kinda, because Navia, and I guess just Geo in general, does make like shields. But it's not like... Can I kill you before... Oh, come on, that would be cool. To kill him before he gets the shield back, but we'll kill him through the shield, so it's fine. Surely, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Again, that boss is like pretty easy with an actual Geo team. I think he has some Geo resistance, but it's nothing too big. So I think there's 5 more, yeah. Rocky does have the annoying way to go there, I'll be honest. Because I don't have any character. Where's Chiori on low health? Did I get hit there? I didn't notice actually. But yeah, like Rocky I think is the furthest away from a teleport waypoint. Maybe it is actually the other Neshinayan guy. Could be. Did I kill this illegal? Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. Let's use the charges up so I don't cheat. It's not cheating, but yeah. I could have B-hopped the entire way actually. I know why I didn't. Okay, let's go. Not a lot of people even know about B-hopping in this game. I didn't know about it before my friend like started the game and was like, can you B-hop in this game? And I was like, no. So I was like, okay, and he searched online and he found out you can. B-hopping in Genshin is actually really useful. So if if anyone wants to learn it, you can look it up. But it works the best with short male characters, which is really funny. I'm absolutely destroying this guy right now though. He should be dead soon. Come on. Yeah. That was a lot easier than usual. I feel like Rocky usually is one of the harder local legends, but I guess not this time. I mean, like compared to Liam or Cineas, he's very easy. But yeah, Navia just feels like a super strong character, I'll be honest. Like, no matter what you no matter what you're fighting, unless it's like completely immune to Geo, Navia just feels like a perfect character and a very safe character to run. Because she does create those shields and she does work with a lot of teams that have shields or have like... You know Bennett's pretty safe because you have the healing and you have the damage boost too, just great. Now I cannot see what Liam is throwing, I'll be honest, because I am in this clump of colors right now. I am almost dead because of that, so yeah. Liam is pretty problematic if you have a team where you cannot see well. Let's do this. Let's actually swap here, I think, for the healing one. Okay, we didn't do it in time. Okay, here we should have some healing. There we go. Navia has that twice though, and again, I did want to say that this is a very unsafe Navia team. I do use the Noel team a lot. Oh, come on. It's getting hard. Liam is like probably the hardest local, and I know I said Cineas might be it, but I think it's just for this team. Like Cineas is pretty easy, for example the chlorine team. You should be dead now, yeah. Let's get to a study of the 7 to heal a little bit. But yeah, Liam's really hard, especially when he can't see anything. But again, as I said, I think a very safe and good team for Navia is where is Noel? This.
As you wish.
Noel here with Favonia's sword. You get Furina's buff really fast. You get Noel's damage really high because of Furina, and Bennett gives obviously Navia very high damage, so I heavily recommend this extremely underrated team. You can also run the classic, I think the most overrated but still good Navia team, which is this.
What shall we do?
It's very safe. The damage is really low though compared to the other teams, but it is like the most popular team. This team with the C1 Chiori, by the way, free to play C1 Chiori, kind of crazy, is really strong though. Like this is the highest damage, I think. I heard there was a Navia plunge team that was really good, but I don't know how good it actually is. Oh, but I don't have Xianyun. I might get her if she returns. She's good for Xiao too. If Xianyun returns with Faruzan on her banner, I'll definitely go for it, but otherwise I don't think I will. My first 5-star like main DPS used to be Xiao. I mean it always was and is. But I don't use him anymore that much. Because let's be honest, Xiao is not that strong without C6 Faruzan and Xianyun. And he is pretty annoying to listen to, so it is what it is. Fire with rocks. Oh yeah, Bennett is dead, so we don't have the ultimate ready. Well, Bennett is no longer dead, but was dead. Yeah, I feel like the problem with Withering Waves and Genshin is definitely the fact that there's so many colors if you have certain like teams that you just don't know when to dodge. It's pretty funny, I'll be honest, so I guess it can land. But like local legends can one-shot you and you don't know what's going on sometimes, so it's a little hard. But yeah, Deyanira, this guy is. I never remember the name of this boss. Probably like a Russian name, I don't know. There you go. Now let's get into the Geo Wishaps. Now this one is actually somewhat annoying because they are both heavily resistant to Geo, and one of them is Pyro, which actually doesn't matter at all because I'm not using Bennett as a DPS. So yeah, this one will be a bit slower, but I think it should be fine again because Navia just does simply so much damage that it doesn't actually matter that much that you know, the enemy has Geo resistance if it's not like incredibly high amounts. It's raining. I don't think that changes anything here. Could be wrong, hopefully not though. I mean, if it helps me, that would be cool, but I doubt it. Okay, oh right, it can freeze me. Okay, that's bad. Definitely take the cry. Oh, I'm not even in the circle because they're body blocking. This is a little complicated here. Should I use Furina's healing here? I rarely use it, but I feel like it could be useful here. Yeah, let me use it. Oh, I switched back. No. I'm messing up this really bad right now. Teamwork is teamwork. Was tight there, but I'll be fine. They are taking a lot of damage, but I definitely have to kill this Pyro one twice. Like I'm hitting him too much, but I can't really focus who I hit otherwise. Because of my summons. So let the guy wake up. Get the Bennett circle. Let's try to get some stacks. I do kind of want higher Constellation Furina. Oh, when they revive, it's not at full health. I actually thought it was. Maybe I'm just crazy. I think I'm just crazy. But this should be it. Yeah, they don't have that much resistance, I feel. That was very chaotic because of, again, rack of shields, 2 enemies dealing constant damage. And now I think this one will be the hardest one. Because the Hydro Shield that takes your health and stamina. Stamina, I mean, like ultimate charge. I cannot break that shield fast with Geo, and no, I'm not gonna go melee it with Bennett, because then Bennett loses ultimate charge and health. At the start this should be fine, but it gets really hard when the shield is up, and I need to play really carefully, so prepare for that, I guess. Prepare for boring gameplay. Good dodges there. Okay, Okay, that was not a good dodge. I think he's gonna put the shield on now. Yeah. So we'll go healing mode. Actually, can we go healing mode and use Bennett here? We can, but Bennett doesn't do much. But as you can see, the shield is going down ridiculously slow. But with the healing Furina thing, this is actually pretty fine. We don't want Navia there. Oh, it's this attack where he just shoots many. Yeah, so Sineas is actually, because I always thought Sineas was the hardest one. Because even Yoimiya kinda took a lot of time with this, but no, it's simply just the fact that you'd probably want like Electro or Dendro, or especially I think Cryo would be really good here. But, you know, not having them obviously makes it a bit harder. Can I take it down with this? No? Okay. That's up to you. Don't have any ultimate. Oh wait, you do give all the ultimates ready on this, which is good. So I think you should die now. Just speaking personally to the enemy. Oh wow, you put the shield back up instantly? I didn't know that. Well, that sucks. Can I use this? Does this heal more? No, it does not. Okay. If I could get Bennett's ult, this would be really good, but I cannot get it because I lose the energy going in close. Yeah. So this is a little bit of a sleeper boss at the end, I'll be honest. I do think I maybe should have gone jungling on this last one. But I did all of these with the same team, so I'm gonna stall and do this. You take damage though, right? Okay, you do take damage, so I could just maybe brute force. Okay, you don't take enough damage for it. Just go brute force it and try to get the shield down. Okay, you should be good now. We'll do this. And we'll just do this and get a big shot and boom. 208k. That was not max tax, but yeah, there it is. There is all local legends with Navia. Getting a little scuffed at the end, but overall, the feel of it, I will say, compared to Chlorine, always does feel a bit better, to be fair. I don't have official build and I was using Sarah. And on the video my talents for Chlorine were extremely low. Where's official? But once this is fully built, and maybe if I get like a Kazuha there, I don't have a Kazuha right now, it could deal like not a lot more, but maybe, honestly probably not more, but like similar damage to my Navia. I don't think my Navia will be taken down because of, you know, triple crowned, verdict, and like these aren't the best artifacts, I'll be honest, but it is the main set. For Chlorine I do have Gladiator, which I think is pretty, I don't know if it's significantly worse than her main. But yeah, Navia is just an extremely good character. I think there are either people that overrate her by saying she's the best, or underrate her thinking she's like a top 10 DPS, when honestly I'd put her in the top 5 or 4 of all DPSs. And for like how easy she is to use and build, she definitely is like for a DPS that you wanna just get fast early on and build, she's like actually top 3. Like she just wants Bennett. She just wants Bennett. Doesn't need a shield, but if you want, you can use any shielder. Xiangling is very good with her, and Xiangling you get for free. That's where the overrated Xiangling, Bennett, Zhongli and Navia team comes in. And Navia doesn't need the verdict. This is just, you know, I really wanted her, so I spent 35,000 Primo gems on her. It sucks, but yeah. If you have like this, if you have a Serpent Spine, if you have literally anything, can kind of work. Hell, even the Sacrificial Sword is really good on Navia. So Navia is just very easy to build, very flexible, can run 280% attacks, and it works perfectly fine with easy units. So yeah, if you don't have Navia already, I recommend getting her. She's an amazing unit, and like, come on, after you play the main quest and her story quest, she's an amazing character. And my favorite for sure.
That carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
That's awesome, man. but I did not ask. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.